Welcome back! Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Mumbles, yeah! Today, I'm back with another game review, just for you! Simpleness aside, today, we're going to be reviewing a new game that just launched. It's just launched for the Xbox One as well as the PlayStation 4. It has been out for PC for a couple years now, but they finally have brought it to Xbox One and PlayStation 4. That game, my friends, is DeadCore. So what is DeadCore about? DeadCore is basically a skill-based jumping first-person jumping game that asks you to solve puzzles, make precise jumps, and proceed to the end as fast as you can. Like that. Kind of. So that is what DeadCore is. Now, the graphics in the environment in this game looks absolutely beautiful. You cannot say enough about how much work they put into the environment and how it looks, the little blocks, everything just looks beautiful in this game. Now the soundtrack, there's not much to the soundtrack in this game. It's still very simple and solid for this game. It works for this game, but there's not a lot to it, so there's not really a lot to talk about. Now the controls in this game are so very important. The controls are what make you jump, obviously. So the question is, did they get the controls right and transfer it to the console correctly so that you have a game that you can actually play? My friends, yes they did. The controls in this game work spot on. You can make precise jumps. You can make long jumps, you can make short jumps. It's basically as good as you're gonna get if you're not using a keyboard. They got it that good. Now the meat and the bones of this game, the gameplay. Now the gameplay in this game is fairly simplistic. There's really not a lot to talk about, but we still do have something to talk about. First off, this is a platformer. If you don't like platformers, you're probably not gonna like this game. But basically, the objective of this game, as I said, is to make it from point A to point B. Now how you do that is up to you. You can take multiple routes. You can use your gun to open up paths. You have to solve puzzles. Sometimes you have to shoot a turret to make sure that the turret doesn't knock you off the platform. And you can get checkpoints. Now the checkpoints in this game are few and far between. So you really have to plan out what you're gonna do. This game is difficult. When using the gun, you only have so long to get through that place. So you cannot just simply go up, walk up to the platform, see, oh, there's a turret here, there's a turret here, there's jump things here that are gonna push me back. Bam, 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 bam. I'm good. No. You only have so long from when you hit those things to get there, and then you have to shoot them again. And by the way, you only have so many bullets or phaser ammo thingies in your gun. So, you have to use your mind, use your coordination, and think about what you're gonna do while you're trying to go as fast as you can. There's a lot to do in this game. It's a very complex game, but it's simple. It's a simple game. So that's basically what DeadCore is. Now there are some cons to this game, as there is with every game. First con that this game has is the story. There is really no story to this game, although you're told basically by the developer that you're climbing a tower. There's no real story to it. There's no backstory, which games like Portal have, which this game has been compared to, is Portal. So Portal has a backstory. This game didn't have as much of a backstory, which kind of let me down a little bit, I gotta be honest. The other con of this game is the difficulty. This game is very difficult. And, you want a game like this to be difficult. You don't just want it to be a cakewalk, like, the first couple levels of Portal. If the entire game of Portal was just the first couple levels of Portal, my boys, you would get very bored very fast. No doubt about it. So, this game gets a 6 out of 10. Now, hear me out on this. I cannot give this game more than a 6 right now, and I'll tell you why. The lack of story. Portal, if I were to grade Portal 2, Portal 1 right now, it would get 9, Portal 1, 9, Portal 1, 8, Portal 2. I can't grade it more than Portal 2 because Portal 2 had a story. So, with that in mind, it's either got to get a 7 or a 6. It has to, because it's just not as good in my opinion as those two games. But it's still a lot of fun. So taking all these factors into consideration, I came to give it a 6. But if you like platform jumpers, if you like Portal, please, please, please check this game out. It is a really solid game, but it does have some flaws. Just the inclusion of the story would have been a big deal to me. So whenever a game doesn't have a story, automatically, it's not going to get a perfect score. Now, Overwatch is the one exception to this because it has story built around it. If the developer had built some more story around this game, maybe I could say, okay, I can understand it and I could give it a better score. But it just needs a little story. Everything else in this game is by far awesome. So 6 out of 10 DeadCore, great game. Please check it out on Xbox One and PlayStation 4 as well as PC. And yeah guys, this has been another episode of Mumbles. I want to thank y'all so much for joining me. Please smack that subscribe button, smack the like button, smack all those buttons. And I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye-bye everyone, take care.